Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Tiffany, your independent Scentsy consultant from Ontario, Canada. And today we are diving into my empties basket because it is a little full. I have this and a few bricks that obviously would not fit into the basket to go through with you guys. I feel like it's been, I want to say at least a month, 3 weeks at max since I did my empties video with you guys. So I do have a lot, so buckle up. All right, we will start. Normally I try to start with non-wax, but honestly I think if I try to dig through this, everything's just gonna fall out. So we're gonna start with the top, which is a non-wax item anyway. We have the Cider Mill dish soap. I finally finished up this one. I think I have one more bottle left. I'm not entirely sure. I do know that I have the holiday collection, the peppermint one. So I'm really excited to try that one out. But this one I really enjoyed. I love the smell of Cider Mill already, and then to have it in a dish soap, and it came with a counter clean. I still do have the counter clean on the go, so I'm not without completely, but I did really enjoy the scent of this, so I am sad to see it go. I do hope I have another bottle of this. I guess we'll see. So that was the dish soap. I recently put a scent circle in my car, Sand Swept. It is one of the new scents for the spring and summer catalog, and I absolutely love this scent. It is so nice. So I don't know where my memory is today, but I'm pretty sure this came in my whiff box. Yes, it did. It did come in my whiff box, so I wanted to give that a shot. Let's see if I can get to this. So I changed out my wall fan diffuser and my Scentsy Go. I don't change them out very often. I don't have them running very much. I know my wall fan diffuser, my son, he likes to turn it on and he likes to take these out and play with them, which is why I absolutely love them, because he's almost 2 years old. They're perfectly safe for him to touch. He's not going to make a mess with wax anywhere. So it's good that way. And he loves smelling the scents. He is so adorable. Whenever I get new wax in or anything that I smell, he likes to smell too, and it's super cute. So I went through 2 pods of Snow Kiss Cranberry. I had this in my Scentsy Go downstairs in my office. I like to have that running when I'm on my computer. It's really nice. There's still a little bit of scent left, but not very much. This one wasn't a favorite of mine. To me, I like the scent in wax, but to me in the pods, it almost smells like there's like a tobacco type scent to it. It wasn't a favorite of mine, which is why I wasn't sad to switch it out. Not sure why I get that note, but I definitely do. And then in my wall fan diffuser upstairs, I had Winterberry Apple Tea. I switched that out. This one pretty much has no scent left in it because I really enjoyed this one. It's a really nice scent. And I have the wall fan diffuser in my main entranceway of my house. So when you walk into the house, that's the first thing you smell is the wall fan diffuser. So I changed it out for pumpkin tiramisu for the one that is upstairs, my wall fan diffuser, and the pumpkin chai for my Scentsy Go. And these two were actually a part of a collection. Bright Cider Life was the other one, and it was part of the Harvest Collection pods. So these two were my least favorite out of the collection. Bright Cider Life was my actual favorite, which is why I don't have it anymore. But these two actually are performing very well. They're strong and lasting a while, because I'm not sure when I actually changed these out, but it wasn't like yesterday. Next, I went through, well, it's currently on the being used, is a newborn nursery scent pack. I have that in my little one's bedroom. I just love the smell of baby powder. And I have a black raspberry vanilla, and that is being used in my brand new Samson the Snow Leopard buddy, sorry. So that is that. I think, oh, I see something. So my Christmas Cottage scent pack is no longer. I've had this in my office downstairs pretty much the entire season, and it has like a slight scent still, but not very much. So that is done. And I went through the scent of the month, pink Sugarberry mint sample. So I'm actually going to be doing my scent of the month video shortly for this one. So I'm actually going to save this and describe it in that video. But I do want to say I love it. It smells so, so, so good. If you like sugared strawberry or pink haze for a scent, this will blow your socks off. It's like the two combined. It's just so nice. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. I very much enjoyed it. And I'll get more into describing it in my scent of the month video. So keep an eye out for that. All right, let's get to the wax because there's a lot of it. First things first, my bricks. So I'm trying to get through my bricks, and I'm also, a lot of the wax that you'll see, I've been trying to get through because I had 1 cube left, 2 cubes left, just random cubes here and there, and I wanted to make room for all of our new spring and summer scents, as well as the returning spring and summer scents that I do enjoy warming. So I kind of like rejigged my collection and wanted to warm through scents I didn't really like since I only had a few cubes of. So that's why I do have quite a bit in here. And you'll find that there's some in here I just do not like at all, but I didn't want to waste it. So I warmed them or tried to mix them with things and so on. But this one I do like. I warmed through some of my sugar cookie brick. So it's getting a little discolored now, but I really like this one. What I actually did with this one was I mixed it with, I think it was just one of them. I mixed it with Rise and Sunshine, which was a scent of the month. I want to say, August, September. I don't remember. Anyway, it was the scent of the month, and I didn't like it. I just, there's just a note in it and I don't like at all. So I wanted to try to mix it and cut that scent down. It helped a little bit. Still not a fan. Any of the bars I do have remaining, I do tend to give away as prizes or give to friends and family because it's just not my cup of tea. It's not something I'm ever going to reach for. I warmed this one because I did still have some of it left over from when I made samples. But yeah, I tried to mix sugar cookie with that one. It was still a flop for me, but sugar cookie on its own is still really, really, really nice. It's just a buttery sugar sweet cookie. Like, it's really nice. And it's not crazy strong, but I find it's like perfect if you like the bakery scents, but nothing that's going to like choke you out. Sugar cookie is a really good one to reach for. And it does mix well with other scents. So if you have, for example, like me, I don't like floral scents. So if there's a floral scent that's kind of like too powdery for me, I will mix it with sugar cookie or like a vanilla bean buttercream, something like that to kind of cut it. So it brings a sweetness to it instead of it just being a powdery floral. I have done this with Welcome Home. That's another scent of the month I didn't like. I mixed that one with vanilla bean buttercream, and it does help. So just a little tidbit for you. I warmed through a little bit of my salted caramel toffee. This was part of the holiday brick collection this year, and I love this one. Oh, I love it so much. I'm pretty sure I picked up two bricks of it, and I'm kind of wishing I picked up more just because I really enjoy this one. It is a very rich, dark toffee scent to it, but I like those kind of scents. I like the strong bakery scents personally. So this one was a big winner for me. And then I also went through a little bit more of my black raspberry vanilla brick. Because we kept receiving bricks in our scent of the month kits, my brick collection's kind of a little like, it's out of control. So I am trying to use up some of my bricks slowly. So black raspberry vanilla. This is a classic scent for Scentsy. If you are new to Scentsy and you're not entirely sure what to get for yourself or for someone else, black raspberry vanilla is definitely one that I would recommend to new people that haven't tried it if you like the sweeter type scents. Aloe, water, and cucumber would be a scent that I would recommend to newer people to Scentsy for more of like a fresh and sweet type of scent. So this is definitely one that I tried myself when I was newer to Scentsy, and one that, again, I will recommend to anyone that is newer to Scentsy. It's not super strong and overpowering. It's just a really nice medium sweet vanilla raspberry type scent. So it is really pretty. All right, so that is the bricks. Now we will get on to the little bit of wax that, well, it's not really little, it's quite a bit. So I warmed through a bar of Perfectly Pomegranate. It wasn't actually a bar, this is one of the ones that I was kind of warming to get through. So I think I had a few cubes of this and I warmed it in my basement. I love Perfectly Pomegranate. It is a very sweet scent. I've actually mixed this with Squeeze the Day in the past, and it is super, super nice. So if you do like Squeeze the Day and you like the Perfectly Pomegranate, try that out. It's such a great combination. But that is Perfectly Pomegranate. I warmed through Picked For You. Picked For You is a very, very floral. To me, it's kind of on the line. It's on the line of powdery for me. I do enjoy it though. I enjoy it on its own, and I do enjoy it mixed with like a vanilla bean buttercream. It is a very strong scent though, so if you're sensitive to floral scents, this one wouldn't be for you. Unfortunately, you can't purchase this right now anyway. It was in my club for a while just because I wanted to get a little bit of a stockpile for it, because sometimes I do enjoy warming a floral scent. It's almost like how people will warm a citrus scent to clean the air. Sometimes I'll warm a floral scent, a nice floral scent, nothing I don't like, and that kind of cleans the air for me, because I do warm a lot of heavy bakery scents for the most part. So this kind of cleans the air for me, and it does smell really nice, like in bedrooms. I don't know, it's just something about a florally scent in a bedroom just smells really nice. So that is Picked For You. Another one that's unavailable and also a floral scent is Mulan True to Your Heart. I have a few bars of this. They're getting quite dingy, but I just really love this scent. I can't tell you what the scent notes would be offhand, but it is definitely a floral scent. I must have been going through a floral mood that day because I warmed this one. So it is really pretty though. It's like a perfumey type floral. So if it ever does come back, give it a shot if you do like those florally scents. Another one I warmed through was Buzzworthy, which was also a scent of the month last spring and summer. I can't think of which month it was. Anyway, I don't like this one. This one, I find people either love it or they hate it. I am on the hate it spectrum. I don't like it. I wish I liked it because everything that it says for the scent notes, I love the sound of it. It was like almonds and honey and vanilla, and that sounds amazing. And then when I warmed it, there's a note that just throws me right off. I do not like it at all. And I purchased this. This must have been right before I became a consultant. I want to say April. Maybe it was April. Because I became a consultant in May. So it was either April or May. So I just purchased this because I was late to the show for purchasing the scent of the month. Thinking that I would love it. And I definitely don't. So I think I have one more bar left of it. I don't know if I'll actually warm through it myself or I'll just end up giving it away. But I had used some of this because I warmed it thinking I would like it. And I didn't. So I figured I would just suck it up and get through. It actually is warming right now in my basement. So that's what I generally do is I'll warm scents that I don't like in my basement when I'm done being in there for the day. And that way I can use it. By the time I'm actually going to smell it, it's kind of died down a little bit. It's not that strong stage still. So another one I wasn't a big fan of that I just needed to get through was a Berry Blast. This was part of the holiday wax collection. There was Berry Blast and then 2 tree type scents that I didn't get. I purchased this one on its own. I didn't even buy the collection because I knew I wouldn't like the other 2. This one was okay. I don't hate it. It's just not... This isn't something that I would reach for very often. It is, I still find it slightly tree note in it with berries. It's okay. Next we have Lights Out from the Catching Z's collection. This one was really nice. I enjoyed it. It was in my club. I decided to take it out of my club just because I really enjoy another one from this collection, which I'll get to because I did go through that one. But that one was really nice. I'm pretty sure that's still available to put in your club. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100%, but last I checked, it was. Speaking of the Catching Z's collection, Snuggle Up. I went through a bar of that. So this one is my favorite out of the whole collection. It is just so nice. It is the lavender and the sweetness, and it's just calming, it's soothing, and it's just such a pretty scent to warm in the bedroom, which is perfect because that is what it's meant for. So I have kept this one in my club for now. The other ones I did end up taking out. Next, I have Find Your Happy, First Kiss Fireworks. It was from the Find Your Happy collection. That was at the beginning of the fall and winter catalog, or no, the end of the last spring and summer catalog. This one I melted through because there was just a few cubes left. When I did the warm review on this collection, which you can find in my videos, this one was not, I was not a fan of it. It was extremely light. Nothing really stood out with it. And when it was warming, I still couldn't smell too much of it. So that was a womp for me. Next, I have a sweet plum pastry from the most recent Bring Back My Bar. And I love this one. Actually, I have this one warming in my entire downstairs area right now. And it is just so nice. There's just this little zingy note from probably the plum in it with that bakery scent. It just it smells so nice. It's really nice. So that is sweet plum pastry. I warmed through a bar of rainbows and butterflies. This one has been in my club all fall and winter season. I'm really happy that it's actually back for the spring and summer. So I will definitely be stocking up on that. I got through a bar of Jumping Jelly Beans. This is from the Bring Back My Bar collection from spring and summer. And I wasn't a big fan of this one. It, again, was just a scent to kind of warm through to make room for new ones. Another one from that Bring Back My Bar is Bubblegum. I actually really enjoy this one. I enjoy this one a lot more than I thought I would enjoy this one. On cold, it's just very sweet. Like, sweet and minty. It smells just like a piece of, like, bubblegum, really. Like the Bazooka Joe bubblegum. And I was kind of put off by that. I like the smell of it, but I didn't think I would want my house to smell like that. And I warmed this in my basement, and I loved it. So I wish that I would have purchased more. Excuse me. But I didn't. Next, I have another Bring Back My Bar from the spring and summer is Blueberry Rush. It is really, really fruity, really, really sweet. This is another one I wish I would have purchased more of. Anyway, so Blueberry Rush. This was one that I wish I would have purchased more of. I didn't. In that Bring Back My Bar, though, there was a lot of them that I really enjoyed, and I had to really kind of decide which ones I would reach for the most. And this isn't one I would typically reach for because it is really sweet. It's nice, but it's just so sweet that I don't know, it's like a treat type scent to me. So that is Blueberry Rush. I went through a bar of pumpkin tiramisu. This was from the Harvest collection. Like I said, I have the pumpkin tiramisu going on in the pods right now, and it is really nice. Another picked for you. Like I said, I must have been going through a floral phase that day. We have, there's the bar Squeeze the Day. So I believe I actually had this going in alternate warmers just because I only had a few cubes of this and a few cubes of the Perfectly Pomegranate. Where are you? So yes, like I said, the two mixed together in the same warmer is delicious. Or you can put them in alternate warmers, and that is delicious too. I highly, highly, highly suggest you try this. I love this combination. I will be doing this combination again this spring and summer because it's just such a nice, fruity, sweet, fresh scent to me. I don't know. It just smells amazing. Just try it. Another one is Sugared Strawberry. I think I was just warming through this one because there was a few cubes left. See, I'm getting ready for spring and summer. I'm still loving my fall and winter scents because there's still snow on the ground here. We actually got quite a dumping of snow a few days ago, and it's still cold. So I'm not quite ready for the spring and summer scents to be warming all the time, but I do still enjoy them. Another one that I'm not a huge fan of, I warmed through just because I kind of had it and I didn't want to waste it, was Cloudberry Dreams. I just find this one is just too florally for me. I was hoping it would be a little bit sweeter, and it wasn't. That was part of a holiday. Excuse me, sorry. My throat is really dry today. It was part of a holiday collection. Was that part of a holiday collection? It was a collection, though, of wax with the Cloudberry Dreams, and I didn't like it. Another Bring Back My Bar from the previous spring and summer is Happy Birthday. This one is another one of those scents that I've heard people either hate it or they love it. Believe it or not, I'm kind of in the middle. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I just find it's really heavy. Like, I like bakery scents and I like them to be strong, but I don't like them to be like heavy strong. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that. it's just like, it's too sweet and it smells just like a cake so much that to me, if I warm it, say in my open concept, it's just too much and it makes me feel meh, you know? But warmed in a smaller area, like my office downstairs, I don't mind it so much because I don't know if it's just because the room is smaller, I'm not using as much wax. I'm not sure, but I don't mind the scent down there. So it's funny how the rooms and how much of it or where you warm it does change how you enjoy it. So happy birthday. I do like it, but not enough to have put that in my club and purchased a lot more of it. Next we have Berry Bright. This is a returning scent, and I love this scent. Oh, I love this scent. I don't warm this scent very often because, again, it reminds me of kind of the Blueberry Rush situation where it is just very sweet, almost candy-like sweetness. So this is something that I reach for almost like when I need like a pick-me-up, you know? This is a good one for that. Next we have Bring Back My Bar from Spring and Summer again, Grape Granita. This one, again, is a very sweet, sweet, sweet scent. To me, it smells like a grape juice or grape candy or even like a grape pop or slushy type thing. It's very, very, very artificial and very sweet. Good performer too. I remember warming that in my basement and I could smell it up here before I even went down there. I see some little cups. So I warmed through 2 cups. Oh, that's right, because I got 2 whiff boxes last month. So I got 2 sample cups of the red pear and pomegranate. And I really, really enjoyed them. I did do my scent of the month video on that, and I did share with you guys how much I do enjoy this scent. It's really, really nice. It's just such a nice fruity scent, but it's not like overly sweet. So that's what I like about it. Next I have Bring Back My Bar from Fall and Winter is Apple S'mores. I'm not even going to smell this one because I don't like it. There's a note in this, and let me know if you smell it too, if you have tried Apple S'mores, because there is a note in here that is so off to me. I wouldn't expect it at all. So when I think of Apple S'mores, this is not what I think of. Maybe just a reminder. Yeah, it's really hard to describe it. Almost like dirt. Like it almost has like a dirt, earthy note to it. I don't know if that's from like the graham cracker side of it or the apple side of it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I get an earthy note in this and it just turns me right off. I was really excited to try this one when I heard about it. And then when I did try it, I was pretty disappointed that it wasn't what I expected it to be. Next we have Bring Back My Bar from last spring and summer is Beach. I like this one. This one it just reminds me of like sunscreen or suntan lotion and being on the beach and like coconuts, and it's like a tropical beach. You know, this is what, when I warm this, that's what that reminds me of. I picked up a bar of Fearless by Nature from Frozen. I hadn't tried this scent and I wanted to give it a try. Not a big fan. It's too earthy for me. It kind of smells like trees and dirt with a little bit of like a soapiness to it. Not my cup of tea. Next, I have a vanilla oud. I think it's oud. from the recent Bring Back My Bar, and I really like this one. This one is really, really nice. It's such like a masculine vanilla type scent. If you like those kind of scents. I have a Best in Snow. This one I love to warm in my bathrooms. It's just so fresh and clean and sweet and minty. It just all goes together so well. I warm through Here Comes the Sunflowers. This one is another one of the floral scents that I do enjoy because it does have that sweetness to it. It's not too powdery. It's not too overwhelming. And it definitely doesn't give me that like floral headache from too many of the floral scents. And then I warmed through a bar of Mocha Doodle. Actually, I'm pretty sure I made samples from this one. This was a bar I had left from last spring and summer. So some of these I did make samples out of for customers. So this was definitely one of them. I don't mind Mocha Doodle. I would have preferred like a more coffee type scent to it instead of like a chocolate type scent to it. But it is really nice. It's not like I don't like it, but it's not my favorite. I can do without, not a big deal. So Mocha Doodle is like a coffee, like a mocha. You think of like a cafe mocha. It's what this smells like, but more I find on the chocolate side than on the coffee side. And last but not least, I went through a scent circle of Cinnamon Bear. I don't remember where I put this. I think I put it in my garbage can. I think. So, that is my empties video. We got through it all. Thank you so much for your patience. And if you've tagged along this far, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys watching me. And don't forget, if you're new here, subscribe to my channel so you guys always get notified of new videos that I post. I don't get a chance to put them up very often, but when I do, they're entertaining, I guess. So thank you so much for your support. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.